Önök a heti szakaszt, Brajer Péter műsorát látják. Izgalmas emberekről, történeteikről, a magyar zsidóságról.
Be here tonight to participate in the relaunching of the Hungarian Society of Friends of the Weizmann Institute. I'm happy to be here because relaunching this society coincides with my major aims and targets at the embassy to promote Israel not only on the political issue but also and mainly on the issue which Israel is strong at, namely science, technology and innovation. We have done two innovation days here in Budapest, and by relaunching the society here of the Weizmann Institute's Friends, I think we can continue to present Israel in a way which unfortunately is not known well enough in the world, not to mention in Hungary. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the Weizmann Institute, which is, so I learned, is the jewel of the crown of Israel in many aspects, if not all aspects. This is a hub of gravity and excellence, creativity and excellence. The Weizmann Institute is one of the leading scientific institutes in the world, which deals with the life science and exact science, which, whether you think of it, encompasses all major aspects of life of all of us. Being in Israel, on the estate of Weizmann, working tirelessly in order to improve the life and the standard of living of all mankind, the Weizmann Institute and the 1700 its scientists are implementing actually the basic Jewish tradition and principle of Tikkun Olam. Those who know what Tikkun Olam is, I think one which is reflected in reality is in the Weizmann Institute. And Tikkun Olam is namely to make the world a better place for all of us to live. So we have an institution which leads the world in interdisciplinary research in the field of cancer. Only yesterday I was happy to find out that one of the Israel Prize for this year is scientist coming up from the Weizmann Institute, Zelig Ashkar, who will get the Israel Prize, which is the #1 prize in Israel, for his research in the field of cancer. So the Weizmann Institute provides not only good scientists on the Israeli level. Just 3 years ago, or less than 3 years ago, Professor Ada Yonat was standing here talking about something at that time which was unknown to all of us, the ribosome. She was here as a guest of the Academy of Science, the Hungarian Academy of Science, and talked to a hall full of interested people, represented Israel as one of the Nobel Prize treasures in the last 6 to 10 years. So not only on the Israeli level, also on the world level, the Weizmann Institute is represented, working, as I said, in all issues which are aimed to make our life better, to make our life healthier. As I said, there are 1700 scientists who are working as we speak on major issues on the field of cancer research, multiple sclerosis, on the other side, sun energy. And this is a very interesting process which starts in the mind of a scientist and ends up in a pill, in a medicine. So this way, which sometimes takes many years, starts at the Weizmann Institute, being implemented there until those who need it are going to enjoy it. All over the world you will find societies of friends of the Weizmann Institute. I remember being in Germany and also being in Los Angeles, the Weizmann Intézet Society was very active. I know that tonight is an evening in which we are going to have friends and not fundraising, but don't worry, it will come. Because, and this is not a threat, this is something which I think it's important to you when you are here, is your presence supporting the idea of the Weizmann Institute. Research needs your support, your active support, and especially the support of the Weizmann Institute. I think launching it is, or relaunching the society here in Hungary is a very important, very significant event, as I said in my opening remarks. The scientific cooperation, ladies and gentlemen, between Israel and Hungary is something which I favor, and the president of the Hungarian Academy of Science knows it. He himself also won a prize, one of the leading prizes in Israel, the Wolf Prize. And we had a talk a couple of months ago here in this building in order to find ways how to promote the scientific research and development and cooperation between Israel and Hungary, between the Academy of Science in Israel and the Research Institute in Israel. This is something which we cannot afford ourselves not to have, mainly because of the human potential in the two societies, in the two countries. The Hungarians are known for their smart, they are unconventional thinking, not only in science but also in politics, but this is another issue. Don't quote me. But being serious, the great potential, human potential that I see, and the abilities of the two societies to promote together projects in life science and in exact science is something which I hope, actually I'm sure, this new society of the Friends of the Weizmann Institute will promote, and I'm here as a friend. And I want those who are active here in Hungary to know that they have a friend at the Embassy of Israel. And whenever they need, they should ask me, they should ask for my support, and I can tell you, here and now, it is already granted. Cooperation in the field of science, technology, innovation between Hungary and Israel makes the two countries coming together, the two societies coming together, and you know, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk to each other, when we look at each other's projects, and we understand each other, this is a way to make the world a better place. This is a way to fight prejudice, animosity, misunderstandings, and you know what? Also anti-Semitism. So I would like to wish those who are going to work very tirelessly from now on in order to promote these noble ideas of supporting the Weizmann Institute from Hungary a big success, and I'm sure that once you are successful, both societies, both countries will benefit. I wish you a very good evening. Think about how to make the world a better one. Tikkun olam. Thank you so much.